Fuck. I don't know if people are here. They'll have to let me know. Oh, it's been published. Good, good. I don't really know when the stream comes on. It's not, the viewer count isn't really reliable. But I'm up if people are interested. I'm just gonna ping real quick. Just let it know. We back in the mines. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. That is an inefficient way to use a pickaxe. I would not advise that method of using a pickaxe. Remember, I am a good boy. Just want to say, I'm pretty sure that's Leon, the opening cinematic. Oh, Genocide Jack. Wait, Genocide Jack's relevant? That wasn't just a throwaway line? Duly noted. Alright, we back in the mines, boys. Pull up my Danganronpa characters. And thick Hufumis. I hate it. I fucking hate Hifumi. She looked at me with those big, wet, big, moist eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please,
no matter what happens,
please help me kill someone.
Always be there for me. I need you on my side.
No! 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 Thick Fumis do not save lives! Please stop. This is a hate crime. I hate this. I hate it. This is a hate crime in my chat happening right now as we speak. Don't stan Hifumi. Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I can't, fuck that. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
Ayagi, I'm trying to escape the school, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap in my ass cheeks keeps alerting Monokuma.
I regret doing that. I regret being... Oh. I regret taking part in that. I feel dirty. I just saw something to voice in front of me and I just thought it looked so cool. I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. I just realized my chat is not working. There we go. I genuinely regret that.
Because I'm your assistant.
She's gonna fucking kill someone. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Ah! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your foot!
I feel violated. I want to take a cold shower. I have to voice this. I have to voice this whole scene. I'm not happy with this. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I asked for murder, damn it. All I wanted was a child to be murdered. Is that so much to ask for in today's day and age? Now I gotta deal with a bear talking about my flagpole while I'm hugging a girl that's definitely gonna murder someone. I don't want to do this. I don't want to read this.
Your flagpole!
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, no! I want to be Tunnel Brothers too!
Maybe Tunnel Brothers with Monokuma.
No, no! I want to join in!
Damn it, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Ah!
Oh, stop. It's so...
Ah! It's about to come out! It's gonna come out!
Oh my god. Wow. No, they're actually doing it. Oh my god, they're actually doing it. No, I'm not misunderstanding. This is actually the intent of the scene. This was not translated incorrectly. What game am I playing? What game have you convinced me to play? What is this? I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this. I asked for many things from this game. An interesting story. I asked for despair. Sorry, no, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm getting despair. This is despair. This is true despair. Fuck what all these kids are going through. They don't have to deal with this. I mean, they do. These two do. If you're Tunnel Brothers with Monokuma, does that give you special privileges?
It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest infant stuffing is about to come gushing out!
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ugh!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Oh, actually,
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 course, full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
I'll never be Tunnel Brothers now. Fuck! I'm not good enough. I'll never be Tunnel Brothers with Monokuma. Fuck! Damn it! It's all I wanted. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, do you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna leave too. No, I want to be Tunnel Brothers with Monokuma. That'd be perfect. Be Monokuma's Tunnel Brother. It's so perfect. With a not a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Except Ifumi. Definitely Ifumi. I could just like... I mean, anything really. You can really spit back at me. He's pretty useless in a just looking over at the sword. there's a sword. Do the others all feel the same? No. Especially not Sayaka. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Definitely about to die. It's a toolkit. Right. What? Am I missing something? There's definitely like two right there, right? Oh.
Sorry.
Really sorry to... I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Kodo.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Maybe she's just, like, stop. Squeezing? Okay. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. Bad move. Bad move. Not a good move. You fucking idiot. Hey, you fucking idiot. Idiot. You fucking idiot. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it's still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Stop. Get the fuck out. What? all it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, gay. Ah. Use rubber, kids. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Monokuma would want you to wrap it up. Wait, would Monokuma want you to wrap it up? Naegi is canceled. She asked. She wants. No, actually, no. Shit, she didn't ask. I asked. Oh shit. Naegi, my guy. Hey, where's my hug? I mean, you could always stay in here. I mean, that would. I would be okay with that, hypothetically. If you wanted to stay here for safety, I could protect you. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't. Holy shit. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea of. Oh, fucking God. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, I know someone just tried to fucking murder me, but. Do you want to stay? Do you want to sleep in the same bed? If you don't mind, maybe we could. No! Just go stay in your own room. Fuck you! I'm not. Don't simp. Naegi, don't simp for her. Don't do it, man. Don't. You're better than this. This is your room. Don't fucking simp for her. This is your room. It's a fucking plot. Oh my fucking God, this is a plot. This game is a doozy to get through. There's so much. There's never a dull scene. Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me, man. Like, I don't care. Like, oh yeah, I mean, whatever you need, darling, princess. Do you want me to rub your feet? But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? I know I'll give you like a fucking alibi or something, like, and totally allow you to murder someone, but whatever. Don't matter to me. That doesn't like concern you that I might sniff your socks or panties or something? Like, I could do anything in there. It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked and Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't miss the bed bug. Bye.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Okay, if we're gonna. She's the first to kill someone. 100%. She's the first to kill someone for sure. She's the first to kill someone.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I can't even bring myself to voice it. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you're just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile made her way to her face. She was so happy she was gonna finally get to murder someone. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
I'm scared. She's look. Oh god, there's two of her on my screen. Oh god, there's one on the other screen too. They're both looking at me. Oh god. Oh, please stop. Please don't look at me like that. We exchanged keys and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes through, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Unless it's you, because you're gonna murder someone. You're definitely gonna murder someone. Tomorrow better be a body. Someone said that it was like 2 days and then murder happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Makoto's a fucking moron and I have to sit in this body. I have to voice him. I have to say these things. I have to say these things. The things like, hey, Sayaka, take my fucking key. Give yourself an alibi. You imbecile. If there's a fucking body in that room, if she's already killed someone, anger. I'm going to be angry. Because he should have seen this coming. Because I'm just saying, once he's out, he can't get back in. Even if I'm sure it's you, even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. Stop! Stop it! Stop telling her things! Stop it! How? Sorry, if it's a Hifumi corpse. I love her. She did good. Good kill. I'll help her. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck you, Makoto. Makoto, you suck. Makoto, you suck. You suck. You suck. Makoto sucks. I hate him. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob that lifts up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Sure, this can't possibly go wrong. Oh my god, she killed him. She killed someone for sure. But the showers don't work during nighttime. Oh my god, I got chocolate on my finger. I got chocolate on my finger. That's it. I got chocolate on my finger. There was a piece of chocolate on my phone and I just squished it. She's not friend. Don't tell me she's friend. Don't tell me she's friend. Don't. I'm not that stupid, man. I'm smart. I'm on to you. I'm on to all of you. My brain is in gores. That's not hair. It's my fucking scalp just expanding. Because my brain is so goddamn massive. She's the first killer for sure. Tutorial case. This gives her an alibi. I'm not going to be able to get back into the room. She's going to kill someone. 100%. She's first kid. I'm going to go into that room. There's going to be a dead body. A body has been discovered. And then trial. And I'm going to have to fucking take her out. Because that is despair. Because they're going to be like, oh, we should be friends with Sayaka. Oh, we should protect her. And then you have to fucking condemn her. And then she gets all like, what the fuck? And then you kill her. Because she deserves to die. This mental breakdown brought to you by Sunny D. It's all fucked. Everything's fucked. The showers don't work during nighttime. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's there. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
I'm watching. Alright? Me and you, we're not cool. You're a psychopath. I hate that. Look. I gotta admit, psychopath, huge turn off. Don't like it. I don't like it in friends. I don't like it in girls. Murder, gotta say, huge red flag for me. I don't know about you guys, but like, you know, everyone's got a little bit of baggage. That's okay, you know. Murder, it's a little tough. I don't know if I can deal with murder. Oh no, she's not gonna die. I'm gonna see her in the morning. I'm not gonna see someone else. Or I am. And they're not gonna be seeing me. Guys, I gotta say, murder's not great. Not great. You come at me. Hey, Hayden. Wanna be friends? Wanna meet up? Wanna be a homie? Want me something more? But you've murdered someone? So maybe stand there with a bloody knife? Looking all like fucking Monica? Looking like Sayaka? Looking like the Unabomber? Looking like Ted Bundy? Looking like... You killed someone, I guess? Can't think of any other serial killers? Zodiac Killer. If you were the Zodiac Killer, though, I think that guy's pretty smart. Pretty impressive. Didn't get caught, you know. That'd be pretty cool. You're the Zodiac Killer. Fair play. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect the guy who does that and doesn't get caught. That being said, though, I'm not letting anyone get away. This is... you know what? I'm going to make... my number one guarantee... This is what I'm saying. I'm going to call it for this whole game. Not a single guy's going to go free. That is my... money back guarantee. You've paid no money, so you can't get it back if I'm wrong. But that's my guarantee. I'm not gonna let a single person walk free. Everyone's gonna get caught. Nothing slips by me. My brain, massive. Nothing's gonna get by me. It's gonna be easy. Just saying. You've come to the right stream. If you're looking for a perfect run of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, it's right here. It's right here. That's what you're looking for. Flawless run. Not going to lose a single match. Calling it right now. That my cat is my witness. This little shit is my witness. Hayden Big Brain Skolsky's on the case. I'm here. You guys ready? You guys ready? He's gonna walk into that room. There's gonna be a dead body. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. She looks totally normal. She looks hinged. Sayaka, give me one last parting smile. I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one's around spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Body. Fuck. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Still time to find a body. Not Hifumi's, though. That's not hidden anywhere. That's that Hifumi. Unless it's in the bathroom. No, for real, though. She's gonna kill someone. She's gonna kill someone in the middle of the night. She's gonna leave her room. And she's gonna kill someone. Look, I'm not saying I would have killed to check the door frame for any signs of damage. But could have blown that story right out of the fucking water right now. Also, I'm fucked. I can't get in my room now. It's over. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. She smells so good. Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, it's gonna happen, alright. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I want to go in! Phooey. Moon came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Yes! Oh, I remember my body bought the classic vital organs. Blue circle and pink circle overlapped. My favorite organ. I have to say, list of organs. Blue circle, pink circle. Blue circle, pink circle. What can I say? I'm a simple man. I know what I like. My favorite thing about a girl? A nice blue and pink circle. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sometimes it's the simple things. It's the vital things in life. You gotta have a good blue and pink circle. That's how it is. I don't know. What can I say? I have a weakness. I have a weakness for blue and pink circles. Vital. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I would love to snoop around. I would love to snoop around. I don't want to go to... Sayaka's... scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Oh, my flagpole. Oh, Monokuma. I can't. This game's breaking me. This game is fucking shattering me. Help. Cat, help. I need help. I can't. This game is breaking me. Makoto's a simp. Makoto's a simp for Monokuma. Let's be real here. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep, oblivious to the murder happening in like my room or whatever.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops,
Topical.
drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution.
Hey, Nick. Source is straight.
And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Oopsies. Please have a body's been discovered. Please have a body's been discovered. Please, I want to get into a trial before the end of this stream.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Is he having a mimosa? Is he having a fucking cocktail in the morning? Dude, Monokuma, you're a wild guy.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
How does he drink? Is this a hole? Like, is there teeth and then like a hole in his smile? You know, like, is that just a hole that you can kind of just sort of like put food into? If he has a hot dog, can he chew it? Or does he have to take the wiener out and just sort of, like, just slide it in? Like a debit card. Sat up. Still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I, remembered I was in Sayaka's room. That blue and pink circle. I've been dreaming about it all night. I just remember. It makes me laugh every fucking time. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. There's gonna be a body in my room, isn't there? Someone's gonna be missing at breakfast, and there's gonna be a body in my room. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Because she can just deny that we had the keys, like, or something like that. Well, she's not here yet. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there for breakfast. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one in here this morning. Ow, I just bit my lip. That was painful. I am a good boy. I rise and shine on time and get here at the correct time. It is important to be here for breakfast. I am going to have sausages and eggs. I will likely have hash browns in order to fill my required carbohydrates. Maybe I will have some orange juice to get some much needed vitamin D. It is very important to have vitamin D. It can prevent many things such as scurvy and other things. I am a good boy with a good diet. It's time for a wholesome, nutritious breakfast. Part of a balanced diet. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo.
Sorry.
Fuck, Kafumi's here. Chris, I didn't ask for your fucking biology. I don't know. I'm not a pirate. I don't know vitamins. It's all the same. I fucking hate him. I hate him. I hate him. He's too powerful to kill. Cat, don't mess around with the thrown iced tea bottle. I threw that for effect, not to play. Not for you to play with. If you start knocking it around, you are... Oh, God. What a fucking cat. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. As you must know, I must have a proper bowel movement every morning. And every after morning. I call them my 11s. You know, like the hobbits. Not that any of you would know real art.
Can we get some waifu wars in the chat? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Yeah, relaxed sense of time. That's what I call myself. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so full to be late?
Yo.
Yup, didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Hey, tunnel buddy. Feeling good this morning? Yeah! Oh, you smell like Sakura. Sayaka. Did you get a look at her blue and pink circle, man? Blue and pink circle buddies. sorry. Okay? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me. Please. He's looking at me. He's judging me. Don't judge me. I'm doing my best. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This game is so sexually charged. I can't ignore it. They made me sleep in her bed. Look, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm having a conversation with my cat. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. This is just what I assume streamers do to be like entertaining or something. This game is tough. This game is really tough to get through. Not because it's bad. Just there's so much. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And I'm enjoying it. But God, it's a lot. It's a lot to get through. In the third game, there's love hotel scenes. Oh, good. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Let's just throw love and sex into the murder. That's fine. What game? What is this rated? What game? What is this rated? Someone tell me, please, what this game is rated. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. Well, I don't really care about time. I care about people. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Is that true? No, it's not. Nope, we're missing someone. I'm intelligent. I have big brain. We're missing Byakuya. I think that's it. Yep. And Sayaka. Sayaka's also not here. Everyone had arrived except for at least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? They are going to be late for breakfast. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Genuinely shocked that he's the one that showed up. Am I missing something? Is she gonna kill herself in my room? Is that the play? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Please tell me she's dead. Please tell me she's... I'm gonna be so fucking happy if she's dead. I'm gonna be so happy if she's dead. I'm so... look, okay. I'm a good person. I want people... I really want people to live. You know? I like people. I want them to get through their traumas. But she scares the shit out of me. She really scares the shit out of me. I don't like her. I don't like being in the same room as her. I don't like being in the same game as her. She scares the shit out of me. So please tell me she's dead. Please. It would be a huge weight off my chest. I need to go. I don't want Fumi to... No, wait, that's not what I said. Fumi should die as well. Because I don't want him to be part... He makes me more uncomfortable. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. The door's gonna be locked. You know that, right? You fucking idiot. Inbred. Where I headed first was my room where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No, but this perfect condition. That's over to the side. That's been moved to the side. Okay. Okay, Jesus Christ. There's a lot to tackle right now. I want to know about this, because this has not been fucking changed at all. It looks like the lint roller was way less has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Now's no time to stare at some stupid surveillance camera. Oh, I think a nap. Bed's been damaged too. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Guys, I think he's trying to tell me something. It's a display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Where could she be? The devs could have been more clear. I don't know what my intention is for the scene. Like, am I missing something, guys? Like, I don't know. Like, I really think that they should have probably added a few more lines to let me know what I should be doing right now. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. Oh, okay. No, I get. They didn't mention Sayaka, so she's clearly not important. If they wanted me to meet Sayaka, they should have mentioned her. I need to investigate and find out exactly what happened here. Ah, man, I just don't know. This is safe. I better check the bathroom. Dead, 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 dead. Let's take a look inside. Yes! Oh, that's spicy. That's fucking scary. Okay. Okay. Let me give y'all what you want. Memes aside, that's fucking cool. And all things considered, this was pretty well done. I'm memeing. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm trying to ignore the pink blood. I'm memeing right now for entertainment, but I will say that's hype as fuck. There's a cool scene and not what I expected. Leon. It says L-E behind her left arm. Not a good start. Jordan, for the record, I don't know if you haven't been here, so you don't know. I've been waiting for this part of the game since I started playing. I care way more about the mystery than I do the dating sim. Kelsey, I was well aware. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. When I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. There's Pepto-Bismol everywhere. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's about to be good. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Okay, everyone. Let's look at the information that we have right now. She and me are the only two people who knew how to open that door. So, it was definitely set up to seem like there was more of a struggle. The katana was used. Okay, hold on. So, a knife was used in order to kill her. A knife seems to be the murder weapon. We'll see if we get any sort of autopsy report. I don't know if we will. Second of all, there's no way she was chased into the bathroom, given the fact that you have to do a special trick in order to get in there, and there's no way that she hid in the bathroom unless someone figured out how to open the door, because my door is the only one that works that way. There's a special trick to do that, so that means that no one should be able to get into the bathroom, assuming that they don't figure it out, assuming that them figuring it out isn't part of the game. She has written Leon down, and I don't trust that immediately, even though it is very, like, it could mean something, but it's very easy to stage because it's unlikely that someone would have stabbed her and then left her with enough time in order to write the name Leon behind her left arm. The orientation is correct, though, for it to be done that way, so it's possible that it is done. I don't know how realistic this game is going to be given the circumstances. There are slashes done around the room, seem to be done with the katana given how long they are, but it's unlikely that it was used to kill her, given that there is. It's unlikely that it was used by the killer, given that it was completely clean, separate, and put off to the side. It's possible that there was a struggle, but then it's very unlikely that she would have run into the bathroom, given that she knows that it's a dead end. And it's probably difficult for her to open the door. She can't exactly just fling open the door and get stabbed. Everything was thrown aside, and the key was thrown onto the ground. It was not held on her person. The toolbox was not used. The notebook was not touched. The bed was fucked up. And the floor and the walls were all messed up, with the table being thrown over. I don't know if that has any relevance, and I'm almost 100% certain that the plant pot by the door was moved over to the right. I'm very certain that it was moved, because I don't recall the shadow of it being across the door. I'm pretty sure the shadow was right behind it. I'm actually going to check that real quick. Okay, I'm wrong then. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's a small point. It's a small point. It's okay. Now you're awake finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just standing around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. Thank God. She's fucking creepy.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I hadn't finished my eggs. I have missed out on valuable protein. That is important. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that! He's here again! Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? What if you decide to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate? Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
Yeah, you're lying, right?
Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Not thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? I couldn't tell them I did it. Someone killed someone! That is against the law! They should be arrested! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow black student becomes blackened, will graduate, unless they are. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. Right! So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh wait, can you? Oh shit, can you not? Do you have to replay until you get it right?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Wait, you can't be wrong.
What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution.
An execution, you mean?
Execution is execution.
Honestly, I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. I was really hoping that when you messed up, they would. Damn, that kind of sucks. So I'll only have one. Okay. If I get it wrong, though, will I know who the murderer is? Will it come out?
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, just let me add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
New rules been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy! What? Punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Don't be so selfish! You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us. So that was more of a waddle. But then,
Enjoying yourself now.
no. I'm not enjoying myself.
Are you?
Monokuma usually has to pay for this.
Violence against Mr. Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Wow, they really just did that. Like I'm not surprised that the death happened because like I'm not surprised at the retribution. I'm surprised that the game was like, yeah, let's kill off 2 fucking people, just like that. Like for one person, grand, all right, that was what I expected, but they were like, fuck it, Junko, get the fuck out of here. I hate your name. Also, everything about this fucking aesthetic that I like right here, I love. Oopsies. Everything about this. I love this. Oh, the music is really nice. You know what? Chris and everyone who's in my D&D game, this might be an add to the old playlist. Can someone find me this track? Chris, can you find me this track? Thank you very much. I'd love to use it to hurt you guys. I don't know what it is about this kind of look, but this like psychotic, broken, with the stuttering. It's scary. And for the record, I knew the overlay was gone. I wanted to specifically highlight just the animation. Wow. I love this. I love everything about this. Psychopop is the term. Everything about... Just to give Arabella, Chris, Jordan, and Nick the satisfaction. This is fucking amazing. If there's more of this, I am well into this fucking game. I don't give a shit about the dating sim stuff. I really don't. But this is fucking interesting. This is genuinely upsetting.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What? What the? I don't. This can't be real.
No way!
It'd ruin it.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Hugo's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of Pepto-Bismol started pouring out of her body. Oh god, there's so much heartburn. Thank you very much, Jordan. I'm very proud of Monokuma. Do you mind? And someone's bleeding here. Someone's dead. Can you have a little respect? I know I just made a Pepto-Bismol joke, but he doesn't like that I'm getting all the attention right now. Cat is bad. You want to say something? Hey, do your best Monokuma impression. Astounding. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who, until just a second ago, had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. No, it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Get your butt off my hand. Get your butt off. Get your bare ass off my hand.
That's not a bear ass, that's a cat ass. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know about the cause of death, you ask? No. 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot, or I will kill you. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Later, bitches!
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Because to get out, what? Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Pretty sure it was a suicide, all things considered, but we'll figure it out. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh, we're okay. Okay, so all things considered, it's almost like most likely that it's a suicide because there's no real logic behind like who would have killed her. She would have had to let someone in, and it doesn't make any sense. She would have had to be working with someone in order to make that story believable. Because if she was telling the truth about seeing someone trying to come into her room, there's no way she would have let someone else in, and she was the only one that had the key. So she would have locked up and left, unless she did lock up. In which case, what the fuck was the point? It may have been a framing job. Of course, there's the slight possibility that someone hid in my room, which is unlikely. That seems weird to me. I don't know if anyone will be able to do that. The people who are most likely to kill, given the, I'm not really willing to believe that the sword had anything to do with it. I think it was just a convenient gold. Okay, give me a second. Got ideas. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us will not be able to eat breakfast. What's that ridiculous school regulation? That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. They should replace it with mandatory breakfast. So we're really gonna try to find out who did it.
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Oh, what are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Not there's anything interesting about where Sayaka died. She died in Makoto's dog. What? She's right!
Then could it be?
All at once. Everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. I was in her bed that night. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Look at everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh, okay, we're just moving on. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Wait, did we get the item? Sayaka?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Unless you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then yeah, let's just trust him. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally okay.
Fuck you. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check. After all those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that happened so far is real. It's not like a joke or whatever. It's really real. Are we? Oh my God! Are we not tunnel buddies? Hell no! So someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
what's your problem?
You're just accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. When we get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka, we'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say anymore?
what should we?
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. And they're thinking of destroying that evidence. They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. When his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already knew who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was
Very.
you. I'm not telling you. It wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good. Blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I
Oh, yeah?
Did you just not watch her get murdered? Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. And the party looks at me and still been filled with suspicion. Everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Okay. There is lots to cover right now. Aren't you going to help investigate? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I'll have to stay with her. King Neptune. Me crabs! That's Plankton. Wait, what does fucking King Neptune sound like? Let's do it, boys. First of all, I started to see the crime in my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. I don't know how long I'll go. It's getting to be 10 o'clock, and speaking is getting to be a bit scuffed because I don't want to wake people up and be too loud. I'll do a little bit of investigating, then probably call it there, depending on how long it takes to investigate. So I head to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Looking at the lint roll, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka somehow see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Unfucking likely. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does that mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Good shout. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the whole entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? That's not important. I need to find Sayaka. No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. I'm just saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... The killer had to have been hiding in the room. But then how'd they get into my room? I was asleep. Did I forget to lock it? Toolkit's still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try to make assumptions like that. Somebody don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Is that really what's important right now?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when this time comes. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Mondo only pawn in game of life. That's fair play. So display saying the sword was on. That's not important. I need to find Sayaka. I should look around here first. I can check out the spots later. Yeah, that's the idea. Fine. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? And why the fuck am I getting a new mattress? There's scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and something could happen in the right room right next to you. There's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle. Let's check the room first of all. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Yeah. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. The monitor is Monokuma. So what now? The sheath? This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was using the attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? Some kind of scratch on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Likely from the knife? I guess there might have been a struggle. But then why go into the bathroom? Bathroom on the other side of this door. Oh, it's green now. It's Nickelodeon Gak! No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down. I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her. Her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Yeah, a little bit at a time. Okay. Water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. Pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Nothing that concerns me is some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist went out, okay. So the stab wound is what her stomach would kill her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she had already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Yeah, the letters are the right way around. It's plausible. Written in blood, there were the numbers. This ain't my first fucking rodeo. I mean, come on. Come on. Did Sayaka do this? Come on. Like, it's not even... Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The blood numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Never seen something written in blood before. Really was her final message. As if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? The numbers, Mason! The numbers! I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, you better... Who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Get stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoku said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's probably practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. I don't know what that first one says, but I know what the second one says. Second thing says konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Japanese katakana. Oh, there's I don't recognize enough. Oh, I don't know Japanese well enough. Oh shit. Oh shit. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you can understand me. Konnichiwa or konbanwa. Not konnichiwa. Maybe konban. I think it'd be I don't know if it'd be konnichiwa for you right now. Konbanwa from West Coast Canada. I need to decipher this. That is that is pani. Ooh, where the fuck is it? Am I blind? I can't see it. How do you fucking Google Translate this? Panic doorknob? I think. That also doesn't say konnichiwa, does it? Yeah. Panico. I don't know what panico means, but konnichiwa. And also, yes, doorknob. That's not panico, right? I'm not crazy. What's that? I'm not crazy. What fucking letter is that? Oh, it might be kanji, which I don't know. Sorry, I'll get back to it. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
And that clears that up. She's ultimate detective, isn't she? What clears that? What up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting as I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but for me to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Now, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate is... What's the timeline? Were they trying to go after Sayaka? Because if they were hiding in his room, which I don't think they... Is it possible they were hiding in his room? Definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? I haven't forgotten anything. Only one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in the video. What did she see? It might not be directly related to Case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Never mind that, we need to find Sayaka. Hold on. Real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Up here. Couch on the floor. Oh!
It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No.
Can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further.
Okay. Okay. Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. You know what? Fair play. Can't really be mad about that one. There's an exclamation point. Go check that out. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is an all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know, but being in the dining hall helps me be calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Are you sure about that? Because then you would have been breaking the law. We weren't supposed to leave. Peculiar. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
Wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. I know, don't go out after night time is a group rule. I know that. Should be able to use this to see what's in the DVD. That DVD Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends that she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Not a person. A Monokuma. Okay. Next up is Hifumi. I should go to programmer, but fuck it. I'll go here first. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Yeah, of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave you the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they were discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that. Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the clean duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar, I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it. What? Tampons?
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. Hentai is art.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, picking up the trash and disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to...
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flaglet yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or be a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Fumi and I head down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When you look, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He never learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You planned this all along.
No! Just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. Fucking ape.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Like a burnt piece of something.
Burnt piece like a hunk of burning love?
Being trapped in a room is true horror. With this guy. Anyway, this is... Looks like a piece of cloth from the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look on it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7... Well, kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it can be. It should also be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Green button and yellow button. There's no doubt they're all related to the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn about this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
I feel as if... What? Wait, what the fuck just happened?
As soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? I'm a little disappointed because I feel like it should have been... I wish that it was going to be harder to do this, but all signs are pointing to Leon right now, because he would be able to fucking throw that ball well. There's a few pieces we're still filling in, but it really, like, everything's pointing to Leon. Also, fuck, I was gonna order pizza. Fuck. Ah, shit. Whoopsies. When did Panago close? 1 a.m. Fuck yeah. One thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naggy? Will you be confessing soon?
This, I agree, definitely has some big PW for Strasser.
I'm sure of
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, I know that's the easiest trial in the game. It's just, it's so frustrating to have to go through it, because it's like, well, fucking obviously it's gonna be him. I am, to an extent, surprised that he did do it. I just don't know why he did it. I don't really get it, but it's all in due time. I don't remember who I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for the programmer. I don't remember who the fucking programmer is. It's Chihiro, I think? Yep, that's it. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. We're still working on the why and how. Like, he must have snuck into my room. I just don't know how. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't necessarily know why, but I more or less know part of how. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I'm going the wrong fucking way. What am I doing? We're gonna cut the stream off at 11, just so everyone knows. I have a nice idea what's going on. I'll go 11 at the latest. 'Cause I'm getting tired. Oh, hi. Hi, Funko. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, you just give her fucking 5 random numbers. She's a programmer. What, oh, not a wizard, you fucking idiot. No, it couldn't be. It's 11037. It's clearly Leon upside down, you fucking inbred. But let alone, like, even if it was just numbers, why? What makes you think you can give 5 numbers to someone they would magically know what it means? You fucking inbred, you fucking hype. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Oh, no, I gotta get out of here, gotta get out now. I've gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Uh-huh. Yeah, Makoto. Tano, buddy? What are you doing here, huh? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed, what the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. That didn't break. It was actually just made of glass, not crystal. Did that guy totally dupe me? Said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was it seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. I gotta find Sayaka. But by the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you? Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. But million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Definitely gotta find Sayaka. Well, I can just do this. I think it's here. "37 stab wounds." Some magazines lying around. No help there. Washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. Oh, fuck me. Yep. 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 It's a boy. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. There's nothing to do with what's going on. Surveillance cam. I hate the idea that someone would be watching me right now. Yeah. The vending machine's still there. Still doesn't have any way of solving the case either. Nothing? That's it? Yeah, looks like it's it. Come on. Something down. Maybe something up. Nope. For the record, as far as I'm concerned right now, Sakura's kind of a homie. Like, she slaps. Oh, right, the knife. That was it. Well, knives are usually in kitchens. So I'm going to go this way. I think guess it's probably in here somewhere. Probably. Found ourselves a kitchen. I didn't even notice this here. Oh my god, this is amazing. Like killing it. There's the knife. Probably. I mean, what are they gonna do? Stop me? Dude, I would love to cook in this fucking kitchen right now. Holy shit, that'd be amazing. Big to small, but one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? Let's see if anyone knows more about it. Someone happen to have a fucking... Did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the kitchen knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account. Aoi. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and killing one another is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I think it's it.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No. Where I have to go. Next time. That is where I'm gonna have to call it off for tonight, guys. We have finally got to the first trial. Holy shit, I'm so excited. This game really fucking picked up. I mean, I'm not surprised. I kind of expected this from the first portion of the game, given that it was so slow initially. I was expecting to pick up eventually, but wow. Wow, those death scenes are gorgeous. Holy shit. I am wrapping up the stream for tonight. I'm probably going to be streaming next Friday. Will probably be my go-to. Given that seems to be the best time for me to do stuff like that. Thank you everyone for coming along who did come along. Thank you everyone for staying for the whole thank you to those of you who stayed for the whole stream. It was very fun. Jordan, I hope I did your game as good a justice as I could have. I remember you telling me about this game. You gave me no spoilers. The only thing I remember is that you told me that the person that you least expect to make it to the end makes it to the end. And the person that you most expected to make it to the end dies almost immediately. I think was what you told me, although I'm not 100% sure. If that means Hifumi makes it to the end, I fucking hate you and I hate this game, but we'll find out. We'll find out the hard way. Everyone, thank you all so very much for coming along. It was very, very fun. Please have yourself a wonderful night, wonderful tomorrow, and a wonderful life. Be good to each other. And hell, it's time for a fucking